Hello, pre-calculus. Hey, I know the video yesterday, the audio was bad. I got some comments. RME. Nice one there. Um, let's go through the homework, okay? So, here we go. I hope I can remember. Oh, yeah. I remember the assignment. It was on page 189, and it was numbers 1A and then 3 through 12 all. I hope the audio is better today. I adjusted the mic presets on it, so hopefully it's better. Okay, are you ready? Here we go. The first one says, hey, do 1 plus 1 over 5,000 to the 5,000. Okay, and when you do that, oh yeah, and then do it to the 5 million, right? Yeah. So you do it to the 5,000 and you get 2.71801. And then it said, do it to the 5 million. And you're like, what? That's crazy. I don't think I've ever put that in my calculator before. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And so you're thinking, dang, that's a lot bigger number. It's got to be really, really bigger than 2.718. Nope. 2.7188282 calculator. 718, yeah, 8282. Perfect. Okay. And that's all I wanted you to see. Getting closer and closer. So this was approximately E back in the day, and this was really, really close to E back in the day. Okay. There you are, and there you have it. Go ahead and longhand division that puppy out for a while, and then do it to the 5 millionth. Yeah, like do it 5 million times, multiply it by itself. Go ahead. That's what it's doing right there. Pretty nifty. Okay, so that's that. Now, number 3. All right, number 3 says, which one's bigger? E to the square root of 2? Well, e to the square root of 2 was a number, and then or the square root of 2 to the e. Okay, and so this is where your pink calculator or whatever would have been fun to do. Okay, so I'm just going to show you or tell you how I'm doing this. Okay, so for the first one, I'm going to do the square root of 2. I hit enter, and then I'm going to do e. So now I'm looking for my E button because it's been a while. E to the answer equals. And so this guy was 4.11. Okay. Then the next one, I'm going to do E to the first. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm just going to do different parentheses. So I'm going to do parenthesis. I'm going to do the square root of 2 and then close that parenthesis. You may have to close it twice. And then take it to e to the first. And that's 2.56. About 2.57. So the question on number 3 was, which one is bigger? It's e to the square root of 2. So that was kind of fun to do. I mean, I thought it was. All right, number 4, using blue ink. Evaluate e to the 0.08. Well, if you put that one in your calculator, you should have gotten 1.0833. Okay? And then for part B, it says, all right, what's e to the negative 0.08? And that's like 0.9231. And then for C, it's all this is just seeing if you guys can put this into your calculator right. What is e to the 4/3? So you could do 1.33 if you wanted to. And I got 3.7937. You can go out to the 100th. That'll be just dandy. Okay, so that's number 4. Next, number 5, finance. Number five, finance says, suppose you took a dollar, woo, and at 6% annual interest, okay, 6%, so you got a dollar, and then 6% annual interest. Calculate the amount that you would have after 1 year if the interest is compounded quarterly, monthly, continuously, blah, blah, blah. Okay? So it's 1 plus, and then what was it? 6%. And then it's going to be over, which one are we doing first? Quarterly. So quarterly just means 4 times. And then after 1 year, so this would be 4 times 1. Okay? So let's crunch that baby out. Here's how you do this. I'll say it out loud. I'm going to take 0.06 and divide by 4, hit equals, add 1 to it, hit equals, take it to the 4th power, hit equals, and then multiply it by 1. Okay? So for number 1A, sorry, this is what I got. I got $1.06. 10614. Okay? So now let's do monthly. So for monthly, it's just going to be 12. 1 plus 0.06 over 12 to the 12 times 1 because it's 1 year, y'all. Okay, so again, in my calculator, 0.06 divided by 12, hit equals, add 1, hit equals, take it to the 12th power, hit equals, and then multiply it by 1 again, and I got 1.0617-ish. And then for C, on number 5, sorry, I'm having to look back and forth. Continuously. Okay, continuously is PERT. Principal, E, to the rate, to the time. And the time was 1 year, right? Okay, so all I'm going to do is find my E button, which is, for my Texas Instruments, it's 2 down from the yellow button. So E to the 0.06 times 1. And so I got 1.0618. Sorry. Wow. I gained an extra, I don't even know what you would call that because this is the penny. So, a bit? I don't know. What do you call that? Somebody knows that answer. Okie dokie. Sweet. Let's move on. Number 6. Repeat exercise 5 if the rate is 8%. Oh, great. Okay, let me go back. Okay, so here we go. Number 6, if the rate is 8%. The answers were for A, 1.0824, and of course, I would want to see your equation for that. For B, the answer was 1.0830, and of course, I would want to see your equation for that. And for C, 1.0833. And of course, I would want to see your equation for that. Okay, so that's number 6. Let's keep trucking. That's right. Keep trucking. Finance. $100 deposited in a bank that compounds interest quarterly yields 107.50 over 1 year. Find the effective annual rate. Well, this one's pretty easy, right? Do you think it is? Well, hang on. Sorry. I was doing some calculating there because I think the book's answer is wrong, okay? So on number 7, it says that the $100 is to be deposited into a bank, okay? So $100, and it's going to compound quarterly for a year. And it says, what's the effective annual yield? But the answer was 107.50, right? And so the book said that the interest rate was 7.5%. Okay, and I'll take that. But when I just calculated it, I got 7.3%. Okay, so if you're interested in how I got 7.3%, I did I divided by 100. I did the fourth root of that answer. I subtracted 1, and then I multiplied by 4. Hmm, interesting. Maybe if I just kept, because I had to round some stuff in my calculator. But this one, you're going from 100 to 107. So what is the yield rate? I guess we'll go with that one, okay? That's really, really lame. Number 8, finance. After a year during which interest is compounded quarterly, an investment of $800 is worth 851. So 851 is the answer. It was 800 and it's invested quarterly for a year. Okay, so we're going to have to do it the way that I did it before on this one. Okay, so I'm going to divide by 800 first. So I'm going to take 851 divided by 800, and I got this 1.06375. Okay, and that's the answer that the book wants me to get. Like that's the answer that the book says. But I'm like, hang on a second, because I don't think that's right. Okay, so I divided by that. I'm going to do the fourth root of each side. And then this is going to be, then I'm going to subtract 1. And then I'm going to multiply by 4. Yeah, see? I got 0.0622, so 6.2%. Even though the book says 6.375%, which was this number up here after you just divided that. And that's really, really lame also because I think calculating right, it's this one. Interesting. Dilemma on a Tuesday, no. Wednesday morning. Number 9. Okay, on number 9 it says, with which plan would investment earn more money? 6% annual rate compounded annually over 10 years. Okay, so I don't know how much money's being invested, so let's just say it's $100. Why not? Okay, so 6%, and then it said annually for 10 years. Or $100, 5.5% quarterly over a 10-year plan. So 10 times 4. Okay, so let's see. I don't know. Quarterly, but you're got a 0.5% less. I don't know. So what is 1.06 to the 10th times 100? $179.08. Let's do the next one. What's 0.055 divided by 4, adding on 1, taking that to the 40th power, and then multiplying by 100. 172, loser. 0.68. Ding, 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 ding. Okay, so that's number 9. I like that one. So number 9's answer, I guess, was plan A. Number 10. Is it another one? Yes, I love these. Which plan would an investor earn more money? 8% quarterly for 5 years. Okay, so we don't know how much money, so let's say it's $100 again, because that's all Brooks has anyway. Add on 8% quarterly for 5 years at quarterly, or 7.5% daily. That's crazy. For 5 years. Dang. I don't know. I'm going to guess the bottom one, but I don't know. Let's find out together. 0.08 divided by 4 equals plus 1 equals to the 20th power equals times 100 because it just makes me feel better. 148.59. Now let's do the next one. Okay. 0.075 divided by 365, adding on 1, which is really almost 1. And then I'm going to take it, but now I got to do this in parentheses because I don't know what 5 times 365 is in my head. Then I'm going to multiply it by 100. And I got this one to be 145.49. What? You're telling me what? Okay. So just even that half percentage rate doesn't affect it that much. Interesting indeed. So winner again, plan A. I like that. Makes you think a little. Number 11. Aw, it's not a compare problem. Suppose that $1,000 is invested at 7% compounded continuously. How much money is there after 5 years? Well, this is PERT. Number 11 is PERT. The principal, E, the rate, the time. Okay, so I'm going to do 0.075 times 5 is 0.35. Got it? So I'm going to do E to the 0.35 and multiply it by 1,000. And so after 5 years, that money is worth that much. 1419.07. There we go. And then number 12. Da, 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 da. Okay, a population of ladybugs rapidly multiplies so that the population T days from now is given with the formula A of T is the initial amount, and then it's E to the 0.01 times T. And T must be in days. Yes, T is in days. Okay. So then it says, how many ladybugs are present right now? Well, question A is 3,000. Okay, because right now would be times 0, so, you know. Oh, sorry, the starting amount. My bad. And then question B, how many is there going to be after a week? So then that's going to be 3,000 e to the 0.01 times 7. And the ladybugs are starting to come out, aren't they? They are. 0.01 times 7, everybody knows is 0.07. So then you're going to do e to the 0.07 times 3,000. 3, 2, 1. 7.5, but you can't have half a ladybug. So we're not going to round that one up, are we? Because we're talking about ladybugs. My book rounded that up. There's going to be 3,217. Interesting. My book again. All right, so there is our 1A and then 3 through 12. You do not have homework today. We are going to be doing group collections, but we're just going to collect them on Fridays, I think, from now on each week, because now you're actually going to get grades in Skyward. Thank goodness, okay? And so you'll be able to track your grades and all that good stuff. There's not going to be any more guessing. So, wow, what a great 20-minute video full of suspense and drama. I say to you, Good day.